Making it official, suspected participants and witnesses of the Maguindanao massacre turned themselves over to the authorities, hoping to become state assets against the AMPATUANs. The prominent political family from Maguindanao, southern Philippines, is suspected of being behind last week's massacre that left over 50 people dead, including more than 20 members of a rival clan and over 30 journalists. This man, known only as Boy, is believed to be among those now in government custody. He spoke exclusively to Al Jazeera earlier and linked the whole family to the murders. But Boy will also be testifying that the mastermind behind it all was the family patriarch Andal Ampatuan Sr., known simply as Datu Andal.
I am one of Datu Andal's men. He ordered us to gather and kill all the members of the Maguindanao clan.
The Ampatuan family has long been associated with President Gloria Arroyo. After the massacre, they were dropped from her administration's party in the run-up to next year's elections. Filipinos are outraged by last week's mass killings and are pressuring authorities to charge all involved. Investigations are still ongoing, but it doesn't necessarily mean the Ampatuans have lost their allies.
If after we follow the rule of law and go through due process, the Ampatuans are found responsible for this, it doesn't mean that they will no longer be friends of the president, just because they are found guilty.
Rallies have also been held in front of the Ampatuan mansion in Maguindanao, but some question such support, saying the locals live in fear and Ampatuan money can buy anything.
Since they became politicians, since they individually became stronger and power is in their hands, no matter what we do, there is nothing we can do.
ZALDY Ampatuan, governor of the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao, insists his family is innocent, despite the charges now being filed against them. He says they're being unjustly treated.
We are victims of trial by publicity. This isn't fair. I appeal to the media, to civic society and international groups to also let us give our side, and not just the side of those who are politically against us. We are also people who can feel pain.
Questions are already being raised as to the veracity of the witnesses that have come forward, and there are fears that even with continuing investigations, things won't get much clearer. Analysts have said the evidence gathering has been sloppy and inefficient, and many doubt this will lead to a fair and just trial. The worst case of political violence in Philippine history may just be the biggest test of its democracy. Marga Ortigas, Al Jazeera, Manila.